Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. So today's a very exciting video because like the title says, we bought a house for $50,000 and we have not been inside it yet. So
actually, this is our first time even seeing it.
Yeah.
Like in person. I've seen pictures, but this is definitely the first time we've seen it in person. And I thought it'd be cool if we like open the lockbox and do everything for the first time on this video.
It'll be awesome. And this morning we actually went to the bank, went to the lawyer's house and bought the house. So let's rewind a little and we'll show you that first. Step one is we are headed to the bank to get a check.
Yep. So this is actually a house that we've never seen before. We bought it so quickly this week that only one of our partners was able to go look at it. We did the numbers on it really quickly in the office. It looks good, but part of the contingency for us to buy it is we had to close quickly. And Rhianna and I made like a last second decision that we'd be investors on it because otherwise our money's just sitting. So we put it to work and now we're gonna go see it the first time after closing it.
Step two of the process is dropping off the check at the lawyer's office, which John has right here.
Yep, so this won't be like an official closing where we sit down and everything because we close with this lawyer all the time. We probably close about 85% of our houses with him. So literally all I do now is drop this check off. Then my partner will actually have to come sign the deed of trust on this because Rhianna and I are going to be the investors and I can't sign as a partner and an investor because of conflict of interest. But I'm going to run this check in, drop it off. We might get the keys or the keys might be in the lockbox and then we'll run to the house.
And I'm so excited to see it. Were there keys?
No keys. All right, so now that we officially own it, what do you think?
I think it looks great. It looks like it's in good condition just from what I can see from the outside. The neighborhood is really nice, which is a huge plus. And I'm excited to see the inside because if the inside looks like the outside, this was definitely a good buy.
Yeah, and don't worry, it is built on a hill, but our structural guy is here now. He's getting ready to inspect it as soon as we get done with this video. And like you said, it is a really nice neighborhood and a really good part of where we live. It's called Cross Lanes, and these houses often sell before they even hit the market.
We'll walk you around the yard really fast before we head inside. So where we live, a lot of houses are built on hills. That's pretty normal because it's a hilly area in the mountains. And originally, I used to think that nobody would want the yard because you can't utilize it very well, but people really don't care as long as it's structural.
Well, that's because you don't have a lot of choice. If you want a house with a flat yard, you're going to pay a lot more. But you do have a nice little flat yard back here, and it has a nice side yard as well, which I'll show you in just a second. Now, you can probably hear it's really mushy back here and collecting water. It's running off this hill up here. We're probably gonna have to put in a new drain down through here. Looks like they had one before but didn't do a great job. You can see over here it's collecting as well. And that's normal around here, not a big deal. We're used to it. HVAC unit actually looks decent. It's actually brand new, it looks like. Wow, okay, we'll take that.
Wow. It's really good inside.
You want to
really
take
good
a
condition.
Sneak peek? Sneak peek? All right, that's all you get before we go inside.
The inside definitely matches the outside, so this is looking like a good one.
And you got a nice view of the mountains from up here. Check this out. You finish this little porch area out over here. You put you some seating and a little fire pit.
Or
and,
hot tub.
And check out your view. And it's got a nice little playground for the kids already.
It's really nice because you have the flat area in the back, and now you have this whole flat area too, so there's so much stuff you can do with this yard.
I'm trying not to bust my butt going down this hill. All right, well, you guys know already. Without any further ado, let's go inside.
Before we go inside, if you guys want to learn more about how we became private money investors and how we profit off deals like this, make sure you join our More Than Money community. The link will be in the description below. We also do interactive educational live stream classes every week, so you can learn more about real estate investing and financial freedom. We block the code.
Yeah, block out the code. We don't want any of you weirdos coming here and trying to steal our house. Can you steal a house?
No, but you could squat in it and then get squatters' rights.
Yeah, please don't squat.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Okay, ready? This is real first impression time.
You ready?
All right.
Oh, and it's nice and lit up. I was worried that we're gonna have to like turn this video off, but it's got plenty of sunlight.
What's this called? Split entry?
Yeah, it's a mid-entry split level. So right when you walk in, you can go down or up. Again, very, very popular in Charleston.
Yeah.
If you've watched my videos before, you've definitely seen that.
Not our favorite, but people like it. So whatever the people like. That's what they'll get.
The carpets could use some help.
Yeah, I almost think you could just take this whole carpet out and finish the floor. The hardwood is good. Look at the hardwood.
The hardwood probably runs under that carpet, and you know, we have no idea why people do that, but they cover it up. And so maybe it's just for comfort, because I do prefer carpet over floor for comfort. And since this is the living room, that's probably why they did it. And if they did, it could save us some money.
Probably won't keep this, but it does look like it's in good condition. Just kind of a reflection.
Why are you saying we won't keep that?
Because I feel like you're going to say it needs a new modern one.
A dollar saved is a dollar earned right there.
So I really love this layout because it's already open concept. No walls really need to be knocked down. I mean, there's a small wall here, but it doesn't really make a difference. I don't know if there's no electric in here.
There's electric. The microwave's blinking behind you. You just got to find a switch. Try one of those over there. No.
Maybe there's no light bulbs.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, I think they can see me good enough. So this kitchen's in good condition.
That's for Micah. That is not stone counters, so
no, but
we'll probably switch that out.
It's in perfect condition. The cabinets are in good condition, it looks like, and it definitely needs new appliances. But hey, these are good quality. Feel these.
Let me feel.
Yeah.
Oh wow, such good quality.
No, open and close. It's so smooth. Okay, let's go straight through the kitchen and see what's back here.
Yeah, but like you were saying, we'll probably just update the appliances in here, keep the cabinets, paint it, obviously, and probably a new sink, and probably switch out the countertops just because it just fetches such a higher price. It's worth the investment.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
John filmed the whole scene earlier without recording, so I have to check.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, so the floors, that's the worst thing I've seen so far, and that's not too bad. So looks like I'm moving out damage. The floors continue to look very nice, and it looks like it's 3 bedrooms, so.
Hey, it's a decent sized bedroom.
Yeah.
And then looks like Ella Grace used to live in this room.
Nice little view just of the neighborhood here. And then we'll head over to the other bedroom. It's echoey, guys. You already know all these houses are echoey because there's no furniture, so. Nice in here too, big size.
Well, I don't know about the paint.
The size is big. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, it definitely needs new paint. What color do you guys think we're going to paint it? Guess in the comments below.
You already, I think it's Thistle T is the guy that comments all the time, or a girl, and they're always calling us out for always using gray. Hey, people like gray, all right?
Okay, so I like this bedroom because you can keep this window open and you have privacy because it faces the woods back here.
This might be the master. What's in there?
Well, it's just a double entry to the bathroom, so it's shared.
Oh, so that's kind of weird. It's like a Jack and Jill, and this would be the master, though.
Right, but I actually like this bathroom because it's a good size.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's not that bad.
Ew. Nice layout.
Is there really no lighting in here? Oh, look at that.
Oh, you did it. Hey, this actually looks good. You could leave this.
It's already tiled.
Yeah.
Not what we would pick out, but if it's in good condition, we're not going to be wasteful. Hey, babe, we need a new shower head. What do you think?
I think we need a different one than that. And we just need to clean the tub. Well, somebody needs to clean the tub. Ew, look.
Oh. What do y'all think? Somebody shaved on their way out? Okay.
We had to find something gross about the house to show you guys.
It's usually not hard.
Doesn't have anything wrong really so far. Okay, so we'll head downstairs and see what's down there. Oh wait, a closet, a coat closet. That's always nice.
Yeah, I guess I'm already calling that the master bedroom, but there could be a master downstairs. I don't know.
It's so nice to have a closet near the entryway because you wouldn't think about it, but it's really kind of hard to add later. So if it's already there, it's a huge plus.
Probably keep this as well. A nice little entryway chandelier.
These stairs are kind of steep.
They're steep and they're narrow, so it's not great. Now, usually that will not fly with code if they're not a certain depth and length on the runner, but they could be grandfathered in depending on when the house was built, so we wouldn't have to worry about that.
Okay,
but yes, my foot doesn't fit. Look.
Tell me if you notice anything when you step from the stair to the floor.
What?
Do you notice anything?
No.
It's vinyl. It's not hardwood down here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were like trying to make me see something like crazy. But
No.
yeah, the floor does switch to vinyl, so it's
Yeah.
not hardwoods.
Oh wow, this is a big laundry room, which I love.
And look, they left the washer and dryer.
Oh, let me see what's down here. Just kidding.
That's for the sump pump. So that's what
It's a
keeps the
little
water off the walls and off the
It's a
floor.
little stinky.
And then you got the HVAC is over here. And it seems to be in actually good condition. As y'all saw outside, the unit out there was updated. So this looks to be decent as well. So that'll save us a ton of money. Is there lights in there?
Yes. Good sized bathroom right here. You can fit a sink with storage here as well.
Good
I feel like I'm
size
taking up
bathroom
all
is stretching it.
Well, it's for an extra bathroom.
Okay.
And it has a shower, so if you're a family and somebody's showering upstairs, somebody else can shower down here. I always like to think about that because you know, everybody likes to shower at the same time. Let's go to the room before the garage.
Sure.
The garage is the last thing. So there's a big living area. Like it could be.
Is there lights? Hold on. Ha!
Those are weird lights.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, this is a really big living area. You could put like a whole play area over here, a whole setup with a TV. You could really do anything you want. I'm gonna turn this.
And this is why the structural guy was here, because we are having issues on this back wall. Whoa, it's really dark now.
I know, but the light's flickering. Should I turn it on anyway?
I think they'd rather see than not see.
Okay, well, who found that? Because we haven't been here before, so who found that crack?
Steve, more than likely. So
Okay.
the structural guy's here now. He's going to give us a quote on it.
Thanks, Steve.
We've already accounted for it, obviously. We buy a ton of our houses with structural, and that's how we get such a good deal, because structural is very expensive to fix, and people don't have the money to do it themselves. Wow.
Looks like that door just needs to be cut down a little. Oh my gosh. You guys can't
Oh, that's
see.
crazy, isn't it? Okay.
Okay, no, stop. I hate you. Turn your flashlight on and go in there and show them, because it's really cool. It goes really far.
Well, I don't think I can while
Give
I'm
me.
Hold on. Oh, I got it. I got it. You going?
Yeah, don't shut the door. Imagine if you made this a little room for like
who?
a playroom. It'd be like a fort. It would be so cool if you like did the walls and made it like really cool for kids.
Love you.
Stop, babe. Wow, it's big. Okay, I'll film you now.
All right, now we're going to finish this up in the garage. And it's a garage, and it seems to be just a
It's a
one-car.
garage. You're a genius.
It seems to be just a one-car garage, unless maybe you had two smart cars. But it's plenty big. It holds a lot of storage back here. And so, man, I think you might be able to get two cars in here.
As long as they're not really big cars.
Yeah, depending on the size of the vehicle, because there's not a lot of headroom either. But anyway, that will kind of conclude the tour of this house. And now I'm going to take you guys in the kitchen and wrap it up as I always do. And I'll see you guys up there. All right, so I just wanted to wrap up this video. Normally I do it inside the kitchen, but that light's not working, so I'll have to just do it right here. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. Like I said, Rhianna and I, this is the first time we've ever really bought a house without kind of inspecting it first. But that just shows that we're getting more and more comfortable. I do not advise it for everybody, especially if you're just a private money lender and you're not somebody that's actually inside the company like we are. Keep in mind, I built trust with my partners. So if you're going to invest, you should probably always do your due diligence. Not probably, you should always do your due diligence. Inspect the property, look at the comps yourself before giving anybody your money to invest on a property like this, because at the end of the day, you are the one that's ultimately responsible for your money. All right, sorry about that. The structural guy was actually down in the basement and distracted me, but no big deal. He actually just told me what he found on his verbal, and he said we're going to need about 10 to 12 tiebacks, which means we're going to have to dig out the back of the house and put these tiebacks in, and they cost about $1,200 to $1,500 a piece, and he said we need about 10 of them, so we're looking somewhere around $15,000 is what we figured, and that also includes the internal drain that needs to go around the entire house. There's already a partial one down there, so that will help. I don't know all the technical lingo. That's my partner Steve. He does all the construction side, but I am learning more and more as we go. But anyway, that fits inside of our budget, so this is going to be a great house, and it's going to be a really good return. If you guys stay tuned to the end of the video, I'm actually going to head back to the house, and I'll close this thing out because I have an announcement for you, and I'll go over the numbers. So I'll see you guys there. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that walkthrough. We're now back at the house where I'm going to go over the numbers with you like I promised. I can't always do this, so I'm excited when I can. Rhianna and I are the investors on this one, so we can disclose the numbers. Oftentimes we have other investors on this and we just want to keep their privacy intact. But anyway, I'm getting ready to jump into our software Rehab Valuator. If you do not have this software and you're serious about flipping houses, renting, building, any of that, even wholesaling, you need to get this software. It does just about everything you need it to do from a property perspective and managing your properties. We manage 20 to 30 properties at a time on the software with no problem. But anyway, we're going to jump over to the software right now. I'm going to show you these numbers. All right, so right here you can see I've named it the $50,000 Cross Lanes house. Normally what you would put up here is the full address, the bedrooms, baths, square footage, and all that, and that will help you do your comps as well. Over on the left side over here, you can do a lot more stuff, like look at your comps and all that, but we've already done all that. I'm just going to use this to show you the numbers. So right here is the purchase price of $50,000 like you saw for the check. It was actually just a little bit more than that, so we put in $1,500 for closing cost. That wasn't the actual cost of the closing cost, but there was a $1,000 earnest money deposit that we had to put down, so that's about right. So $51,500 is what we're in it for on the purchase. Then the next section is your rehab budget. I'm not going to go through all of this right now. That is a video for another time, but that's $87,600, and it's actually going to be lower than that because we accounted for $35,000 $10,000 in structural, and it's only going to be more like 15 to 18. So that's a huge savings out the gate right there. And also our $10,000 contingency budget is in there. Also all of our soft costs. Actually, real quick, I'll just kind of show you what it looks like. I'm not going to go through every number, but you can put your permits, licensing, your insurance costs in here, photos, advertising, your social media expenses, all the way down to the hard costs like structural, which is right there, that $35,000. That's going to be much, much lower. Drywall and all of that. So it's all in here, and it's easily trackable once you get it in here, and that's why we love it. So the projected rehab period is 3 months. It shouldn't be that long because this isn't a huge flip, but we always put the 3 months to flip it and 3 months to sell it just to be safe. This is an all cash deal, so this is going to be all cash right here, and what that means is the investor's giving us all the money. We're not using hard money, we're not using banks, and we're actually not paying percentage on this either because I'm getting 1/3 of the deal, but you could quickly switch this to financing if you wanted to and figure all that out. Again, another video for another time. Then we switch over to the fun part, the flip analysis. And over here you have your after repair value is $199.9. Now keep in mind, it's very rare, well not in this market, but sometimes it can be rare to get full asking price with no asking for a discount or a closing cost or repairs or anything like that. So we actually put the projected resale price at $190, $10,000 off what we think we'll ask for it. Now this market is on fire right now, so more than likely we will get full asking price, but we're always safe with our numbers, so we got $190 right here, which puts us about 70% ARV on our rehab cost and our purchase price, which is very safe. You don't want to go any higher than 80. 70 is a nice number. Then next up is line 28, which are projected cost of sale. That's your realtor, and that's 5% for us. Yours might be 6%, it might be lower, it might be higher. You might not use a realtor, and you can get rid of that 5%. And that brings us to a projected profit on this deal at $41,400, or an ROI on the cash at 29%, or an annualized 59%, which is outstanding. We are going to be very happy with those numbers, and keep in mind, that's if we used up all the contingency amount, which is $10,000 in the rehab, and we can actually go ahead and subtract almost $15,000 to $17,000 off of the structural. So this number is much, much higher than you're seeing here. And we've deducted $10,000 from the $190 off the $199 asking. So these numbers are going to be much, much higher. So we're extremely happy about this. Hope it helps you to see the numbers here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate your support. Don't forget to check out Rehab Valuator. The link will be down below. And also, more than money, Rhianna and I would be ecstatic to have you as part of our community, and we hope to see you over there. All right, guys, that's it for this video, and we'll see you on the next one.